So, oh, let's make sure there's no label. So, one of the things that we did for the upcoming trip is we started buying stuff ahead because we prefer just buying it slowly over time instead of saving up money and buying it all right before the trip, right? So, that's kind of our mindset. So, one of the things that I already started looking at was you can go ahead and open it. I don't care. Was things ahead for the kids to do. Well, now that they're older, they need a little bit more older kids stuff to do. So Madeline, you just watched us unbox a new camera.
Oh.
Yeah, that's our new vlog camera. It had this weird accessory in it. Can you open that for me, please?
Sure. Can the box hold the puppy?
Here, I'll take the puppy. Hi, puppy. Oh, don't be jealous. I can't hold you like this.
Chubby, come here.
No. Open the accessory that came with the camera.
Nice.
Now, because of shipping, it's a little more wrinkled than I like, but
I can live with wrinkles.
do you like this style? It looks a little floofier on top than I thought it would be. That'll be perfect for Mackinac Island. We got her the Newsy hat to wear, but we also bought this. Hey, Madeline!
So I figured we'd show this real quick. This is a super easy fit. It literally just slides in to the around the lens like that, and then the camera holder came with a wrench that is here.
Yeah, any camera accessories for short day trips end up in the box with our GoPro accessories, and then we have a long trip bag where we put all the other accessories. So it's going to probably stay with that just for safety measures, especially for like the upcoming trip to Michigan.
But yeah, there is a little hex screw on the bottom.
Oh, the camera's doing that. It's black. I can't focus. There it goes. Hence one of the reasons why we're replacing the one in my hand. But we're not just retiring it. It's going to be
used.
Yeah. So Rebecca actually used the camera I'm holding right now for pictures when she was at the zoo the other day. So it is actually going to be retired to her photography class camera until it gives out.
That feels like a good fit.
Oh, that does issue a problem if I need this wrist strap. We could get another wrist strap though. Or I think there might be an extra wrist strap somewhere.
I don't know if you can over tighten that. I bet you could. But that feels like it's in there.
Is there a battery
secure.
charged enough in there to where it's gonna... Oh, by the way, can battery come out fairly easily? Oh, that's nice. Mark's jealous. It's not resuming it on it. There we go. So on top of getting you a stylish hat for Mackinac Island, one of the things that we wanted to do was get you all something, since this trip involves a lot of driving. We wanted to get you each something that you like to do that's more than just coloring books now that you're a little bit older. So Rebecca is going to get to take that wooden case that great grandma gave you all at the end of the summer trip last year. I'm also saying for people that don't know the videos and can go back and look, but the one that grandma gave us for the video last year, or the summer trip last year. So Rebecca's taking that. You are going to take this in your backpack.
Dad's gonna take a puppy.
Dad's going to take a puppy. Just open. I'll hold.
Nice. I picked these because they're so cute.
Yeah, I told them they could pick stuff. They didn't realize we'd actually already ordered them. I was going to get her little mini animals, but she already had a sewing kit that did mini animals, so she chose mini food.
I don't think the patterns are pre-cut out. I think you have to cut them yourself.
Well, I mean, we can look at it ahead of time and do some things ahead of time,
Yeah.
or it would just be something more to extend doing it as we travel. So it's up to you.
Make a pizza.
You can make a pizza.
I want to make a pizza.
And a carrot.
That is okay. I want to make a carrot.
My stomach. All right. Shoo.
The carrot stubby has a Disney vibe.
Do you want me to go ahead and set that aside for now, or do you? Okay, this will go in your backpack before travel day, and then you'll be responsible like you always are. You know what I mean? It'll go with the other backpack stuff. So save room in your backpack for this, and I'll set it with the travel aside. Hey, Hey, one quick tip. What's your favorite travel tip that we do?
Don't like something we have in one of our videos.
Just anything our family does that other people are like, huh, that's new. I didn't know that.
I like the trays that we got because then we don't have so much stuff by your feet, so where you can actually move your feet around in case your legs get restless.
Let's talk about one personal thing. We switched to doing travel-size deodorants, but we switched to full-size shampoos and conditioners.
Yeah. That's
because...
cool. Because then we're not packing like a bunch of these little bottles of shampoo and conditioner, and we might end up running out, and then we're at some place where we're trying to vacation and we're ending up spending souvenir money on soap.
And we found that whenever you take deodorant sometimes on vacations, especially in the summer, they'll actually start to do what whenever you bring them back home?
Crumble.
They'll start crumbling. So when we do the mini ones, they last the whole trip, and then we can toss them because they go bad anyways, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're the star of the show, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You're the star of the show.
Story time. The other day, my sweet wife was taking something out of the oven and discovered, unfortunately, that one of the oven mitts had a hole in it. Mm-hmm. So we decided to get new oven mitts.
Right there. In between the thumb and the hand. That's where it was.
There's not a hole in these, though. Because
No.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Thank you. Oh, what made you choose these? You were my brand comparator guy.
So, I'm gonna be honest. These I got because they match these. These I got because they are like super long. And I feel like that will be helpful, but what she doesn't realize is that we've actually got some smaller ones on the way as well, so...
We do?
Yes. They're supposed to be here Saturday. It's Wednesday today, so...
Okay, open your eyes.
I feel the need to ask why I specifically was done for this demonstration.
Because they're longer and now you won't burn the top of your arms. And when you're pulling stuff out, you won't burn the sides or the bottoms of your arms
like
anymore.
this.
Or your elbow?
Yeah.
Or up here.
Yeah.
Or like there's two right here that make a heart.
Give me those.
We bought long ones because we love you.
To be fair, I'm the reason why we had to have new ones. Here, put this on for me and then tell me what's wrong with it. Move your finger. Yeah. That's exactly where the pan that I was pulling, the heavy pan that I was pulling out of the oven, decided to rest. Yeah. So, do you think they'll work? All right. Okay. Go for it. By the way, you're the first one to get filmed on the new camera.
This is a craft that we were going to give you for the trip.
That you helped pick out.
Thank you.
So, just before the audience goes crazy in the comments section of why I bought you one that's quote-unquote made for kids, why did you specifically want this one?
The paper.
Do you want to open it? Yeah, also that was the other problem. We couldn't find a good adult one that we liked, or a not for little kids one that we liked, that had the instructions for the butterfly. Like she has, it's okay. We'll tape it.
I couldn't find any good paper, so.
That's okay, we'll tape that. I didn't know it was going to do that either. We live in the South, dear. Everything sticks with duct tape. Okay, whoa. Yeah, flip it this way. Okay. There's the book. Yeah, so it comes with this paper. This paper is already lined. That way when she tries new patterns of things that she's never made before. She can fold them on the exact lines with this paper first to practice. You shush your mouth. That was the dog. And then later, she can do it on solid sheets. Agreed? That was what we had agreed on?
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows. And there are both papers in here. I'm going to lift up. Excuse me, dear sir. You can wait. See, it does have the original paper as well, like the traditional origami paper. Oh, those are some pretty colors.
I need to check something here.
I know nothing about origami. This is all her. So also, I will say we were hoping that this was a book. We could find one that was a book format, because that way she wouldn't have to put a box in her bag. But this is what we came up with. Actually, this being a box smaller, was that better for you, for your backpack?
Sure. It's not
Sure.
dual colored though.
Oh, okay.
But since, you know,
That's okay.
not too thick.
But look at all the colors it comes with.
Yes, I've run out of construction paper.
But overall, what are your thoughts? Cool. Hey! Can we film over here? Look at him try to look at the camera. Can we film over here? And no, the new windsock is not a chew toy. So this butterfly on the back, we could not find one that was like for older than smaller kids that actually came with the butterfly folding one. And we'd never seen the pattern anywhere else before other than like maybe looking online. But I wanted it to be a kit for her. The goal was to give her a kit. Would you stop?
I bet I can figure it out without the book.
You can make it a challenge. I mean, we'll have a 12-hour drive there, so.
In my bigger origami book, it says that you have to start smaller and work your way up, so. I haven't been doing well on it recently, so I'm gonna try and start smaller. And
Well, you also
work
took
my
a break
way
to
up.
work on sketching, and your sketching is fabulous, so. It is. I think your sketching's fabulous. So, are you happy overall? Did you find the butterfly patterned one yet? Of the sheets?
Oh, probably.
Looks like this. I'll hold the picture off camera and you try to find it. I think that was it. Chubby, shush your mouth. Is that a cat? There's a pig. Keep going. It skipped too fast. Is that a fox? Anyways, I think I saw it.
You'll see it when I'm finished.
Is it a spaceship?
I don't know. They're labeled. I'll figure it out.
Do you like it though?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So I'm trying not to show like the shipping label on this, but this literally arrived with no Amazon packaging and was partially open. So we are going to open it all the way to see, you know, if it's undamaged, but child this is for is still asleep. But this was a sewing kit. We can open it in a minute. We erased on that. This is a sewing kit for the last one that we bought one for because the fourth one already had a kit, and this is going to be her travel kit for our trip up north. Oh, this is for who didn't have neck straps. So one of these is yours, and one of these is Rebecca's. Sarah's. No, it's yours. No, you're giving yours to. Okay, anyways, there's two of the cameras didn't have it. 64 gig memory cards, one for each of you girls, so that everybody has a 64 gig memory card for their digital cameras for the trip.
Now it's pulling. And it's empty.
Empty! Just kidding. Oh, those are for me. So the last thing for this Amazon video, you can go on out. We need to take the kit with you and make sure everything's in it before she takes it. I don't want to give her a kit and be like, surprise, we got you something. Side that doesn't have everything. So this is my serger. This was in a video you may or may not have already seen on our deep cleaning, decluttering shorts that we're trying to do every single day. And as you can see, one of the 4 main needles, this thing has 2 needles, has an under needle, has a curved needle, and it has the 2 straight down needles. That's how a serger, oh, I guess that shows pretty accurately. That's how a serger works. Well, the first 2 needles always break on these, especially if somebody sets something near my serger, is these 2 right here. So we went ahead and just ordered a new kit of, I think this is only, yeah, this is only the top 2 needles, because again, that third one is actually curved, so you usually have to custom order those. It's fine. But this is specifically for the Janome, which means that it cannot take Singer brand needles. But this is, I have used this for multiple things. I actually have one laying right here. We're kind of taking it apart because it doesn't fit anymore. Does it have all the pieces? Okay, just give it to her. Yay, the bear had all the pieces. So this was a skirt that I made for Rebecca for when we took our cruise, and I think she actually, I don't know, she didn't meet stitch while she was wearing it, but maybe she wore it another night and met stitch. I don't know. But anyways, this was a skirt that she wore, but she wore it when she was 6. She's 13 now. So we're kind of taking it apart. We're going to make it into a pillow now, and then use this to make like a doll skirt, I think is what we decided, or 2 doll skirts, because it was like the little flare at the end. But yeah, you can see I used that serger to make a lot of their skirts for that trip. So I do still use it on occasion, so I was kind of sad that they'd broken. And Janome parts are sometimes hard to get, but they are also, in my opinion, bless you, longer lasting than even some of the Singer machines. So that's it for our current Amazon Part 2 combination of a few things for at home for spring shopping, and for some of the things that we are buying ahead for our big trip up north this summer. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.